On this day in 1849, Elizabeth Blackwell becomes the first woman in America to earn a medical degree. On this day in 1855, the Mauna Loa volcano in Hawaii begins an eruption that lasts 300 days. And on this day in 1943, the British Eighth Army marches into Tripoli. British intelligence officer Kim Philby defects to the USSR on this day in 1962. On this day in 1968, the alleged US spy ship, the USS Pueblo, and its 83-man crew is seized in the Sea of Japan by North Korea. On this day in 1972, the entire population of Istanbul in Turkey is placed under 24-hour house arrest. US President Richard Nixon announces that an accord has been reached to end the Vietnam War on this day in 1973. The TV series The A-Team premieres on NBC on this day in 1983. And on this day in 2013, the US Armed Forces overturns the 1994 ban on women serving in combat. Let's have a look at some birthdays for today. John Hancock, the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence, was born on this day in 1737. Richard Dean Anderson, best remembered for his role as MacIver, was born on this day in 1950. And Omar Henry, the first coloured person to play Test cricket for South Africa, is born on this day in 1952. Artist Salvador Dali dies on this day in 1989. American television host Johnny Carson dies on this day in 2005. And finally, King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia dies on this day in 2015 at the age of 90. And finally, former South African State President P.W. Botha appears in court for refusing to testify at the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and tune in tomorrow for another This Day in History.